StiltzkinKupo84. So, sure, you max out Zidane accidentally party. Then I leave my party and I'm going to have to grind out. And I thought, surely I will hit 10 of them and I'll have Aiko left. And, you know, she was at a good... Surely it won't take maxing Aiko's experience until that introduced Freya and Quina into my party. Just to have no growth and fight alongside Aiko because I like them. Freya and Quina are probably some of my favorite people. Aiko actually too. From a mechanical perspective, I think this game is very female heavy. I think Quina, Freya, and Aiko are some of the strongest characters in the game. But as you guys can see, we're actually getting into the 9,300,000 400,000. We're almost at 9.5 with Aiko. So we're halfway through the final million XP before she stops accruing XP, and I have to ask myself at this point, will I get the trophy before Aiko maxes out? This would be 3 different grinds, each lasting the span of time to cover, what will we say, 3.5 million accrued. We had our one team of 3 that accrued 3.5 million. Now Aiko is getting ready to have accrued 3.5 million since, you know, after hitting level 99. That's 9, 10 and a half million experience points that we didn't need, that are not improving our characters actually in any way. They're just placeholder numbers. That's 10.5 million extra XP. 10.5 million. I guess if we're going for, what, 10,000 monsters? That would be 100 XP. 100 XP for each monster, or 1,000? How does that work out? Get my old trusty calculator out here, because this is simple math I should be able to do in my head, but just the fact that I am now awake for much longer than I ever thought would ever be necessary. Oh, so 10 million divided by 10,000. Yeah, so that's 1,000 XP per monster. So, our XP gains here 2516, and that was for some Vapal. I'm kind of calling BS at this point, because not only do we have 2,500 XP here, 2,500 XP has gone into each of these fights for... You know, I guess... Oh, okay. I'm thinking of it backward. Okay, so in order to do 10,000 fights at a... you know what? I lost my train of thought. I don't even know what I was trying to think anymore. But I think if you found enemies that were worth less than 1,000 XP, like even these 3 feather circles gained us 1,800. So, I think if you did all of your encounters at monsters that gave you less than 1,000 XP, then you could realistically say, okay, I'm going to do 10,000 of these fights and it's going to equal 10 million XP. You only need 6 million to level up to 99. I don't know how I have not yet gotten this trophy. Like, it just seems odd. Like, I feel as if I have killed so many Grand Dragons that gave me like tens of thousands of XP per dragon, that now I have to kill, you know, 19 other weaker enemies just to make that equal out to about 1,000 per enemy that I've defeated. I don't know, you guys. It's a problem of wanting to be powerful in the early game and bulking up on singular enemies that have tens of thousands of XP, and then later on, you know, all that bulk up was kind of for nothing if I'm chasing the trophy. Because if you're chasing the trophy, you don't need to kill things that come with the high XP bonuses that Grand Dragons have associated with them. So I'm still not sure. I mean, we're getting dangerously close to Aiko maxing out here, and I'm still not even sure where the trophy is. I have no idea. I'm flying up by the seat of my pants here, guys. There's no clear indication of when that trophy is coming, and I'm not even sure if it's coming anymore. I feel like maybe it's a big joke and I'm being lied to, and you know, like, is this just some comedic thing that they're like, oh yeah, just put that trophy on there, nobody will get it. But the rational part of my mind does see that it has been completed by 1.3% of the people who played this game, and so some people have done it. Some people have done it. And as a matter of fact, the Platinum Trophy has been completed by 0.9% of the people who have played it. So this seems to be the hardest trophy outside of getting the entire Platinum. I mean, I haven't looked up what percent of players have actually done the Jump Rope King part of the trophy. That's a lot of jumps, and I'm terrible at jump rope, and I can't even fathom having to do that. to get a platinum. I just don't see a platinum happening for me. I pretty much surrender to getting a platinum trophy from this game. But I'm gonna get as many of the gold as I can, that's for sure. So, I guess I just wanted to cut a video to show you guys how quickly I'm creeping up on maxing out Aiko's experience here, and I am no closer in my mind to getting this trophy done. No clues. Just some theoretical math that seems to suggest that I might be getting closer somehow. Just to let you guys know, tonight is the last full night that I have to dedicate to getting trophies in this game, so I kind of have to wrap it up. So I'm really hoping this trophy procs pretty soon. I'll have time to play tomorrow night because I don't work tomorrow night, but I will have to get to bed earlier in the AM than I have been over my work break, because I will start work the night after tomorrow night. You know, it's been a good 3 weeks off. I've enjoyed it. It's been, you know, the auto industry is cyclical. It's been fun to be off for this amount of time, but you guys have to know, if you're going to continue watching my playlists that I'm making for this channel, that I share with my daughter, I'm going to be streaming games only on Sunday nights, Monday nights, and Tuesday nights heading forward. And that's not even to say that I will definitely be streaming all 3 of those nights. That's just to say that those are the only nights I can possibly. And if I'm not busy enough, then I will. So like on Sundays, I normally try to play Dungeons & Dragons, and then, you know, I want to dedicate the last half of that night to my wife and kids for some, you know, family activity outside of video games. Oh, alright, and I've hit the XP cap with Aiko, and the XP are still rolling, but we're not seeing it because she's capped out. And the trophy hasn't procced. So, you guys, you have it here. You can max out all 8 of your characters and still not have hit that trophy. But yeah, like I was saying about the scheduling, so I may not be actually streaming on Sunday nights quite as often. I'll definitely be streaming on Monday nights, because that's, you know, in the middle. Tuesday nights are probably, you know, bankable. I'll probably stream, but then again, I'll have to worry about waking up at a certain time on Wednesday afternoons, so Tuesday nights will not be nights that I stay up the full length to stream. So that's what it looks like, guys. It looks like Sundays, Mondays, Tuesdays, but reduced Tuesdays. So, game that you guys want me to play next, and at this point I'm not aware that I've received any votes, so I'm probably just going to end up picking my own game by myself. I'm having a real serious Final Fantasy VII itch, so it's looking like Final Fantasy VII at this point. But, you know, moving forward, if you guys are going to want to watch my channel and watch my playlists, just block off in your mind, you know, that Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday are the only nights you should bother checking in to watch my stream. Won't be doing it Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, or Saturday. Oh, and I also want to mention that there are some Sundays that we're forced to work. So sometimes I will work from Wednesday night all the way until Sunday night, and so on those weeks, I really will only be streaming on Monday or Tuesday. But for stuff like that, you know, I'll mention it in the video. You know, I'll mention if I've I guess I could give a week notice if I think that I'll be streaming 2 days next week instead of 3, that sort of thing. I think now that I'm talking about it, I think next week I'm working Sunday. Like I'm going straight back to work and I'm working Sunday. Right off the rip, right off of a long Christmas break. So only look for me Monday and Tuesday of next week, and then you know there should be a couple of Sundays in between there before I get forced to work another Sunday again after that. So this will be a lean weekend coming up, and I say weekend because my weekend goes from Sunday till Tuesday, so it may not, if I say weekend, you guys might not think of that time frame. You may think of like Friday night till Sunday night, but when I say weekend, it definitely means Sunday night until Tuesday night, basically. So yeah, next weekend will be Monday and Tuesday night for me, and then I'll have a couple of Sunday through Tuesday weekends, and then I may be forced to work another Sunday. Who knows? We'll figure it out as we go. But yeah, I'm actually pretty pumped to start Final Fantasy VII. Depending on how these trophies come, I'd like to get them all done tonight. Like, if that trophy pops up in the next 5 seconds, I'll be overjoyed. And then I'll be able to work on the Tetramaster trophy for beating 100 unique opponents, and then I'll be able to get my beak level up at the Chocobo Lagoon. But even as I'm saying it, I'm pretty much realizing that these trophies will probably take me all of tonight and all of tomorrow to complete. And I'm hoping that it doesn't take me longer than that. But again, if everything lines up perfect and these trophies come fast, I'd like to have the Final Fantasy IX trophies done tonight, and then start on a playlist of Final Fantasy VII tomorrow night. That sounds very fun to me. That sounds very enjoyable, but just not sure if that's going to actually land that way, because these trophies are tough to crack, man. And I'm not even going to lie to myself. I know that if I go and start playing a whole new game and then try to assure you guys that I'm coming back for trophies, even though I've started this other game, that will probably be a lie. Like, I probably, if I start a new game, I'm just diving straight into a new game. I'm not gonna bother to sit back and try more trophies on this playthrough. So this is why I'm trying to get the really arduous one out of the way. I figure that I like Chocobo Hot and Cold a lot, and so if I have to leave that trophy for another playthrough, it won't be bad, because it's a trophy that I'll actually be pumped about repeating. You know, repeating my efforts. I didn't really play any of the Chocobo Hot and Cold past what was necessary to get all the chocographs uncovered, so, you know, I'm only level 44 Beak, and I know that I've gotten to, like, level 70 before on the, you know, PS1 version or whatever, so I don't feel like I've made a concerted effort at the Beak level on this one. I won't feel cheated. if I don't get that trophy on this playthrough. But I will feel cheated if I don't get the 10,000 monsters completed on this playthrough. I'm dug in now. This is do or die. This is complete or not complete, and I'm pretty much going to hold the next playlist hostage because I'm not starting another game until I get this trophy. I'm definitely not. I'll get this trophy on camera or off camera or any way that I know how, short of actually hacking the game, because I don't want to do that either. I definitely want to earn this, but it's just unfathomably hard to do. Square Enix, why did you make this trophy so hard to get, guys? What gives? What the heck? My gil is now... It's like 6.9 million? What is that? Yeah, that's 6.86. So gil now is my only sense of progress, because I have maxed out all 8 of the experience bars of all my players. So gil is actually the only progression that I'm making that tells me I'm building toward any type of goal right now. So as I was asking myself, am I gonna get to this trophy before I max out on my players' experience bars, now I'm gonna start asking myself, am I gonna get this trophy before I get to 7 million gil? Am I gonna get this trophy before I make it to 10 million gil? And who knows? I mean, the answer is really best asked as a question, like, why would you need an extra 7 million gil or an extra 10 million gil a worth of enemies that you fought? Like, I have run out of things to buy. I have max storages in most things. I mean, if anything, I need more remedies, elixirs, and anointments. I mean, I don't even need more tents at this point. Like, I can't think of anything else I would need to buy. I could up my storages of all these different sundries, and it would make 0 difference in my game, because, again, I have beaten Hades, I have beaten Ozma, I have beaten the end boss, and I don't need to play this anymore. So what the heck, Square Enix? Why make it this hard? Why make the trophy this high of an achievement? It's embarrassing in a way. I'm gonna get this trophy and then people are gonna say, wow, you cut off a pretty major portion of your life just to get this one achievement. How do you feel about yourself now? And I'm gonna be like, are the bragging rights worth the shame that comes with the bragging rights? But I'll feel completed. I'll feel like I've done a job that I never have to do again. And I'll feel as if, you know, my curiosity was satiated. I'll never have to be curious again about exactly how long it'll take and what, you know, what will it take from me to get a trophy like that. So, and I'm actually talking about that like I have it already. Like, as far as I know, I could be 5,000 along the way of getting 10,000 of these fights, and I don't know. I don't know how much longer this can take, and I don't know how much longer of this I can take. And I feel like if I go to 7 million gil, I feel like I could maybe possibly almost justify going to 10 million gil. But I don't know if I can justify going any farther than that, and I don't even know if they'll let me go to 10 million gil. What if they stall me out at 9,999,999 gil like they did for the experience? What if the gil bar is no longer than the experience bar and I fill that up before the trophy pops? If I've got all these experience bars full and my gil bar full and the trophy isn't here yet, will I have the mental fortitude to stick with this trophy? I don't know. It's a very bleak thing, and it's soul-crushingly a carrot in front of your face, like you know those movies that you see where the dude has been jettisoned in a desert somewhere and he is like climbing over the next dune, and he's like, my city has to be just over the next dune, and then he like climbs up to the top of the next dune and it's just like desert wasteland for as far as he can see. And there's like a whole nother ridge of dunes out on the horizon, and he's like, I have to go to that new ridge of dunes, and then maybe my city will be on the other side of that little collection of sand dunes over there. Or I guess they do this in mountains also. You know, a guy climbs a huge mountain range only to find this big valley and like a whole nother mountain range that he didn't anticipate being there, and he's got to climb the next face of mountain ranges. I mean, it feels very much like that, getting this trophy. And watching my experience slowly get filled up on all 8 of my characters, and now watching my gil. It feels like the gil bar now is that whole new mountain range. And I never even knew that it existed. I never even fathomed that I would be playing these fights and fighting this, looking at my gil as any measurement of forward progression towards this trophy. I'm just inventing new ways to mark the miles. It's preposterous that money would factor anything into how many battles you fought. So I might get to, if the gil bar is no longer than the experience bar here, and it's gonna stall out at 9,999, etc., then I may actually find myself not having the trophy yet, having maxed my gil bar, going back to Dagwario, and spending more money on sundries to get 99 of everything that I could possibly get in the game, just blowing the cash that I need to blow so that I have more room in the gil bar to look at numbers accumulating after the battles that I'm fighting. And that truth scares the bejesus out of me. Oh my gosh! Trophy earned Bloodlust. I am at 7 mil. I'm almost at 76,910,000. That's insane, you guys. I'm so happy. I am so happy to have caught this trophy. You don't even know. Because I'm theoretically planning this whole other mountain range that could possibly exist, and I don't want to do it. And I was thinking about just the dread and the weight of that has just been lifted off my shoulders, you guys. Oh my gosh, I don't even know. All this gold All this gil. How much of this gil will be spent in Chocobo Hot and Cold? How much? How much of this gil would be spent in Chocobo Hot and Cold until I have a level 99 beak? That is my new grind. That is my new reality. That is my new perception of the bleakness of getting the trophies in this game. So, you know, off of one mountain range, right onto another. Well, there's only one way to find out. Let's take the high-speed mode off, just because it's really hard to try to steer with it on. Let's pilot our ship back to Estogaza. Get our chicken. Hop on and ride, man. Oh boy. Oh man, I feel so much better now having that trophy up under my belt. Oh my gosh, you guys don't even know. It's been 4 nights. 4 nights of play, and that's not even nights of my real life, because there were nights sprinkled in there that I didn't play. So this has been about a week worth of time that I have been dreading the thought of how much it will take to actually get this trophy. And now that stress is gone away. Like, I will have had this trophy, and I will never, ever, ever have to do this trophy again. I will be able to wink my eye at it and shake my head and say, not the next time. Yes, I'm playing through Final Fantasy IX again, but at least it won't be work like it was the last time when I had to get the 10,000 monsters. And theoretically, we're talking about years from now, at least a couple of years probably, until I make my next concerted effort to try to play this game in any playthrough sort of a fashion. Wait, you know what? I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? I'm supposed to be going to the North Mountain here. Yep, I'm going the wrong way. Because I want to try my hand at this Nero Brothers gambling. This is one thing I've never done. I might have played, I might have went up to him and given it a couple of shakes or whatever, but I've never, seriously done it. I've never actually devoted any effort into the Nero Brothers gambling game. Certainly not for any kind of a trophy. Because any time that I've actually beat this game has been on a version of it that was not, iOS compatible, didn't have trophies, it wasn't rendered, it wasn't remade anywhere or restyled or anything. So, oh geez, I'm in Alexandria and I'm seeing all these people that I have to play cards with. And I'm, oh, you know what? Where are the Nero Brothers? Because I thought they were right in here. I thought they were... Do I have to get the Nero Brothers in Disc 3? Is that a thing? Or do they relocate? Do they... Oh. What do you mean there's no room? Is this just... happen every time you make a new disc? Well, let's see. We're going to stay 3 nights. Understand, please wait one moment. Okay. Oh, wow, Hip Hall is surprisingly tactful. What a businessman. I'm gonna fight him in a card game because I'm not sure how long he'll be still playing. Let's see. I want the other Armstrong. I want Medine. Medine has such a low physical defense. Alexander is actually quite good. Oh no, Arc is the one that I was using, not Medine. Okay, so yeah, so we'll use Arc and Odin. Alright. Now Hip Hall has always been like pretty good at Tetramaster, in terms of a small town boy. Like he's never been super awesome at it, so I kind of wonder if this is an assured victory here. And if it's not assured, well, I don't know. But I know that I'm giving my Grand Dragons up. Oh, shoot. We have to throw Arc at him now. Oh, come on, you didn't beat that zoo. Are you frickin' kidding? No, that's not even right. This isn't even... No, that's wrong. Incorrect answer, guys. No. Absolutely false. No, absolutely false. Okay, so you know what I'm doing. No, I'm not going to rematch, but I am going to reload. Because that was absolutely false. That was complete BS. I was losing cards that had no right losing to anything, you know. No, that was nasty, plain up, straight up nasty RNG there. That was not even, that was like card rape. That was not even good. We're going to continue from the moment I walked in. That means I have to go through this dialogue again. Watch this sly little idiot make a bold business move and try to take my cards again. I got your number, Hip Hall. It's amazing, he's like immediately my enemy now. Oh, come on. Don't walk out of that door before I got you. Alright. We have to get more arrows on it, I think. I think I want to use this Zemzalit, because we need more arrows. So... let's see. I still want to use Arc. Doesn't make the cut. That means we're going to use... Oh, see, this Grand Dragon has more arrows. And is not... And we have a right side weakness. So we do need the Grand Dragon with one less defense, I guess. That's magic defense. I'm going to use this Grand Dragon that does not have a right side weakness. Okay, so... but I can't believe the kind of trick they were trying to pull in the last game with Hip Hall. That was absolutely nuts. Absolutely nuts. I kind of want to stick a card in here, right next to the Sand Golem, that will not have an arrow going up, because then whatever they try to put in there, like they might turn that card, but they won't turn anything else. However, you know, I'm just going to wait for them to try to stick something in there, and I'm going to do my own thing. Do my own thing. Let's put... Okay. Alright, so now we have those two. And now I can't possibly win those two reds with the same card. Okay, so what we're gonna do with this... Dang it, I screwed it up. I screwed it up, guys. I need to win two cards. I kind of want to plug that hole and plug this hole. But do I want to put it here? See, I don't know, because then I'll fight the zoo. But if I put it here, I'll still get the zoo if I beat the Zemzalit, so... Yeah. There we go. Alright. Alright, Hippal. I beat you. I got a victory. I don't need any more than that. 2P20. I just like these arrows. I'll discard something. I don't care. I'll discard, I got some Cerberus here that I don't need. Yep. No, we're not rematching Hippal. Not gonna do it. Can we fight these mages? Now, I'm operating on, some knowledge that I read online here. It says basically that you only have one opportunity to... Ooh, I have a 4x24 now. That's spiffy. Alright, I'll take it. Okay, so I've read somewhere that you only have one opportunity on this disc to face these three card masters. And that's why I'm doing that now. You only have until Hippal walks out to challenge him. And these two red mages, I believe you only have until you exit. Like if you try to exit and save and come back in, they won't be there. They won't challenge you. So really, you only have... Oh, shoot. Really, you only have this opportunity to get either of those players to fight you. Alright, I just got all four of you. What now? Oh, come on, bro. This isn't gonna go well. I want to get that Carrion Worm card. But he's probably going to beat my Zemzalit card and then probably get the other two cards. I can't step to that. So I'm going to have to fight... Ooh, yeah, that was the right choice, guys. That was the right choice. You know what? I'm not even going to sit here and... run the risk of him getting Odin flipped because of my Zemzalit, so I'm just going to put it over here. Oh, he couldn't have done it anyway. Alright, but yeah, I didn't want him to flip my Zemzalit and then flip my Odin as a combo. That would have sucked. So, let's see. 2P10, and these are better arrows. You know what, though? I have a Grand Dragon with these arrows, and that's higher stats, so I think I'll take this... Just because it's got different arrows, I think, maybe than any other card that I have. Oh, that was the one. Okay, so we'll get rid of this one because it's obviously the worst Cerberus I have. No, I'm not rematching him. I just want to get through these 3-card matches and be able to get out of here and go back to the Moogle and save the game. Like, I'm just trying to string together 3 cheap victories here. And I'm hoping I don't get any curveballs. Because, that's definitely possible. If they just play me by the arrows, instead of trying to beat my numbers. Alright, Odin. Odin can't be flipped, right? Who can flip Odin? I don't think anybody, so I'm going to go in this corner because my Zemzalet is weak on the right side. So, that's good. That's awesome. My Zemzalet will still be weak to the bottom right. So, I don't really have a good card to put up in that top left slot. I'm wondering if I put... This card, if I put this Grand Dragon in the corner, nobody can really go after it, and if they do, I'll sneak up on him with the Zemzalet later. I still have the no bottom right arrow. That's still making me mad here. Still don't want to give that up. I guess it's better to try to go with the Grand Dragon here. And the Zoo, obviously, because then I can flip the Carrion Worm. See, I knew that. I knew that was going to happen. So we're going to fight our Grand Dragon. Hopefully win. Yup, we won that. Okay, and now we can't do anything with the Zemzalet besides here, and I hope... That was a Ragtime Mouse card. I want it. Oh, I want it. Oh, can I pick it? They're not going to let me pick it. Oh my gosh, that's terrible. I wanted to pick that Ragtime Mouse card so bad, guys. Ugh. Okay. I'm divorcing myself from the thought of the Ragtime Mouse card. I guess I'll just take this Carrion Worm here because better stats. So I'm going to get rid of a Carrion Worm, obviously. Oh, I already have some pretty good Carrion Worms. So, no. We're not going to rematch, even though I know that there's a Ragtime Mouse there. I still have won a card game against Hiphol that I don't want to have to redo, and I still have won a card game against the other Red Mage that I don't want to have to redo. And I haven't checked on the availability of the Ragtime Mouse yet, but I have to believe that there's at least one other card player in the game. See, they're gone. But I have to believe there's another card player in the game that will offer me a Ragtime Mouse. Oh, I can card battle Hiphol's mother. Can I card battle the... Yes, I can card battle the Innkeeper. So I'm going to go ahead and save, because those people will be here all the time. I can card battle the Synthesis Expert in the alleyway as well. So guys, I came here to Nero Gamble, but I can't really find Nero Gambling, so what do these guys have to say? Nothing. Okay. Magnet. I'm pretty sure they're done. Yep, they're done. Cancel. This is Artemisian, is it not? This is Chestnut. Okay. Play more and raise your rank. What? Are you talking about cards? Okay, well I just tried to press the square button and he's not gonna play cards with me, so whatever to that. I don't know if Chestnut is a non-player who holds a bonus that you can get for having your card rank higher? I don't know. He won't play cards, so none of these Moogles will play cards. And I believe none of these girls will play cards either. Yeah, they don't say it. Well, you can do jump roping now. I won't. I'm sure it would take all of my skill just to get the 100 jumps, and I'm not even certain I can do that. Raise rank on jump rope, he means. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, Rick. Oh, thank you, Rick. Ko2 for your message and for your view. Okay, so he means raising my rank on the jump rope. That makes perfect sense. Let's see. At least I'll go arrow heavy on this. I know the Zemzalit is not that strong anymore. Boy. But, you know, I'm basically having to go around here and figure out all of the card masters I can defeat in Alexandria. I do not like that, Sam I am. Oh, I felt like that was a gamble worth doing. You know, it is probable. It's probable that I'll beat that Zemzalit. So, there we go. And you know what? I'll just take the cards. No need for another battle. Let's see. I'm pretty sure I have all of these. And I might just want to get rid of that nymph because I don't like her. But, probably I'll actually try to go for a wraith here. I got a lot of wraiths. I definitely don't need that one. Or that one. So I'll discard those. Nope, beat you once. I'm good. Let's see. Weimar? I am happy to hear you say that you're not very good. That's music to my ears. Let's see. Got Ark, we'll get Odin. You know, I wonder if it's good to have this Vapal in here. Ooh, 5M. That's substantial. And I'm weak on the left side, so I might do this. Vapal here. Yep, I'll do that. Alright. Could it be? I don't know, that's a dangerous spot for my Vapal right out the bat. I guess I can close off this possibility here. Oh, nice. Okay, so then I feel like there's not going to be a lot of opportunity for this Grand Dragon that fights to the right. So I'm just going to bury him back there. Now this Vapal that fights to the left. It's looking pretty good. I don't have super awesome arrows to defend myself with, though. Let's see. I'm definitely going to need a lot of left arrows. So I'm definitely going to need it. Ooh. Criminy. Well, here's Ooh. It didn't really matter at the end of the day. Alright, so I got a win off of Weimar. I'll take that Scorpion. And I'll get rid of a Carrion Worm. 1M1, 2M. I'll get rid of that one. Nope, just want to beat each of them one time. Just want to beat everybody once. The trophy I'm going for is the Cardmaster trophy. It says that you need to win like 100 Tetra Master games, and you can stay at one person till you're blue in the face and try to win 100 matches against that person. None of the wins, except for the first one, count towards this trophy. This is something that should have been reworded to literally say 100 individual wins against different players, but they're being obnoxiously cagey about those details. So I have some good magic here, but this Vapal is definitely still better. Okay, so where's that Vapal at? I lost my Vapal. There it is. I keep wondering if maybe that is the better Vapal to bring because of the arrows, but I am so weak on the left side. I don't like being that weak on the left side due to my arrows. I'm right-sided, so I may want to just put up an early defense on the left side here. My Odin does all of the bottoms. You know what? Arc is actually less overpowered than Odin right now, so I can do that. I can also put this Grand Dragon here. It's a good time to say never let a trick go by. Wonderful. So I feel like I should plug the gap with a card that has no arrows back there, because I don't want to risk a card battle. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to risk a combo situation. Even though the risk of losing that game was very small to begin with. Okay, so I'll take that Crawler. Yeti. Both these Yetis are terrible. I'll get rid of that one. No, we're good. I'm going to challenge Tom. And I'm sure that there are ways for me to look up which cards that I'm missing. Like, I'd like to fill in all these spaces over here on the left, and I know that there's basically limitless supply of those lower level cards. But I'm on camera right now, and I really don't want to leave anybody hanging, so I guess I'll just wait till the next time I'm off camera to try to research that stuff. Oh, Arc would work nice here. And Arc would work much better against the Mandragora than it would against my Grand Dragon. Are you kidding me, bro? That's just obnoxious. I thought that might happen. Okay, guys, well, I'm gonna probably get rid of this too. It really wasn't that hard to beat the guy who I did beat down here in the boat. Oh, so that was a draw. Okay, so I thought I was gonna lose. Alright, I need more arrows at this point. I am not in need of, like, just heavier cards. I'm in desperate need of more arrows. So, let's see. I guess that antline changes up my configuration a lot. That Vapal wasn't working for me as far as being able to get at stuff. So Odin works well up here. And Arc works real good right here. But he won't get the top. He won't get the top done. So it looks like I gotta use that antlion, and then of course I can use this Grand Dragon, I guess. It's my lesser Grand. There we go. Nope. Sorry, bud. Taking it back. Alright, that's a pretty good Sand Scorpion right there. I'll take that one. Oh, man. I can get rid of that bad Mandragora, I guess. No rematches. Okay, so I got this old guy, that little kid. I wonder if this guy will play me cards. Looks like it. Antlion, Grand Dragon, Grand Dragon. Arc. Odin, yeah, let's do that. Alright, he's only got 2 arrows, so he's gonna be easy to win. I just don't feel like I want to squabble that much, so like I just kind of want to win him clean. If I put Arc there, somebody's gonna try to beat him with the weak one. Guess I can always take this dragon down here. Sure, Antlion, let's do that. Alright, so no matter what, it looks like I'm trapping myself in here somehow. He's gonna want to combo off of that Carrion Crawler up top, and he's gonna want to combo off the Mandragora. He can't combo off the, what is that dude called? The 0M01. He can't combo off that anyway. I can cover up my Grand Dragon. That seems like a legit thing to want to do. So I'll cover him up. Nobody can use him to combo now. Yep, he can't combo off it, so wonderful. And I'm pretty sure I got that beat. Alright. Oh geez, these are all terrible. I guess I'll take the carrion worm, or the crawler card. Oh, these gimme cats all are bad. I'll get rid of that one. Nope. Beat you once, buddy. And that's a game. So I'm going to save. Well, I don't know when Rick left, but thanks for watching. It was a good. I was glad to have you for a while. Oh, this is the noble. I can fight the noble. Oh no, it's an old lady. Well, her her sprite looks a lot like the noble. Let's see. Antlion, antlion, antlion. Where? Oh, there it is. Let's see. This is never wrong. Can't go wrong putting Odin up high. Oh, well, I guess you can. And I have been corrected. I believe Art can take out Odin, though. Oh, come on. I walked right into that. Dang. Well, I guess I can always put the Grand Dragon here. It's really making me mad that he's got all of my guys, though. Okay, well, I'm gonna need a down arrow. Probably. Ah, wonderful. I've got the advantage. So I win here. That made me really uncomfortable that he captured my two biggest summons, though, pretty much. Okay, which Ramu is better? Rama. I guess this one has less arrows, so I'll get rid of that one. Nope. We're gonna stay. I saw somebody over here. Oh, come on. Back on screen here. I saw somebody pop out. Or was that just the cat that I was looking at? That was likely that cat. I was looking at the movement and thinking that there was another person in there. Okay, my bad. Let's go in this room here. Is this house still open? Still have that little brat whose house I can run into and... Nope, I guess not. Okay, so this cell is done. Got all the card battles that I can do off of this cell. Yeah, let's play the card game. I guess we'll do the Odin thing. Wonderful. Oh man, I don't have the arrows that I want. Ugh. That's obnoxious. Okay, well I'm gonna stop him from turning my Grand Dragon either way. Lots of arrows, that's what we want. Lots and lots and lots of arrows. Let's do that nymph. Which flan is worse? Just barely that one. Nope, we beat you, old man. Let's see who's in the theater. Ruby don't play cards. Lowell don't play cards. Stage man? Ashley don't play cards. Okay, no card games in here. Oh, what's that? Ooh, found Gil on the floor. And I got my S rank treasure award without finding that Gil. Ever. Okay, so I want to go inside the inn because I know that I can challenge these two. Come on, fish man, let's do it. Welcome to the House of Pain. Oh, said no Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist ever. Well, this is weird. This is a weird setup. This is all, right side, left side jazz. Something strong, I guess. And the antlion goes there. So I can get the antlion with this art card. There we go. Wonderful. Now, I'll get my art card back. Oh, come on, bro. Really? Wow. That's not the way I saw that going. I thought I was gonna win flat out. Okay, I think we need more arrows still. M215. I still like Odin. I like Arc less and less. Okay, so we have the Grand Dragon here. We can put Zem's lid off of him. We will get... I kind of want to save Odin up. I want to save Odin. Well, here's a good place to use Odin. Or is this a better place to use Grand Dragon? Yep. Okay, so we got this one in the bag. That's okay, I don't need anything spectacular. I won. I'm taking it to the bank. Antlion, Zemzalit, Red Dragon, or Grand Dragon, and Odin. I mean, is it possible that Odin is the one I'm not liking after all? Oh, get out of here. There we go. Okay. Oh, perfect. Actually, I don't think I wanted a perfect. Ooh, I've never got a sand golem before. That's weird. Yeah, okay. So, I'm gonna get rid of some of these crawlers. Ooh, that's probably my best crawler right there, so I'll get rid of him, and him. Sand Scorpion, that's my worst Sand Scorpion. That's my worst zombie. No, I don't want a rematch. Pretty happy. Okay, so the inn has been cleared. No more card games happening in this inn. I guess I'll go back and save. Then I gotta do this square. I got an idea, actually. I think I should probably go all the way back to the beginning of the Alexandria boards. Oh. So Ashley will play a game in the alleyway, just not down there. Okay, cool. I dig it. Just gotta get away from the girl. Can't be caught playing on the job. I respect it. I think we got our Zemzalit a job here. And I think we got a job for our Grand Dragon. I think we can... Alright, well, I'll put this antline here then. Which was a mistake. Probably should have put the Grand Dragon there. But, you know, this is good, because I don't want to win any more perfect victories. That Sand Golem sucks. I'll take it. So does that Carrion Worm. Let's get rid of him. No, we're good. Okay, so I'll take Ashley. Still want to play a card game. Yes, I do. All right. Wonderful. We have this opportunity here, and we have that opportunity there. Really? You don't say. That's amazing. No matter what, I got you, bro. And I'm just gonna win in a small way. Got that nymph card. I'll get rid of this carrion worm. All right. Ooh, I got a frog. Frog's good. Definitely want that combo there. Ooh, good. Good, 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 good. Well, of course, this is a perfect victory, which, again, kind of sucks, I guess. But... Did I not have a frog before? You guys... I think that's my first... No, that's not my first frog. Frogs are up here. Well, let's see. Okay, so that was my worst frog that I just won. Oglop. I guess I'll get rid of all the Oglops that don't have full arrows. Let's see. I'll get rid of that Wraith. Those both are pretty good. A Cactuar, I don't think I have one yet. And boy, does that have a lot of arrows. I think I want me this Cactuar. Yeah, buddy. I think I'm getting me this Cactuar. And I think I'm still getting me this Cactuar. Oh, shoot, I guess not. Well, that was intense. Let's see. Oh, jeez. I don't have a way to get my Grand Dragon back. I don't have a way to do it. But I have to fight this golem in order to get that combo back. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, bro. Locking me out. Locking me out. Oh, this is not going to be good at all. Oh, this is going to suck. Yeah, I lost. Let's try to get that antlion. No. I can't take a loss like this. Ah, crap. No. I got too cocky, guys. I tried to get a 3-peat. Actually, I'll have to refight Ashley again. That was a 4-peat that I just lost. Crap, guys. I gotta reload. Oh, shoot. This has been an hour-and-a-half episode on accident, you guys. I forgot. Okay, so I guess that was like a half hour's worth of level grinding, and now we've done an hour worth of card grinding. Thanks for liking and subscribing. I'm going to keep doing the card grinding thing. You can watch if you want, but these are all just basically bonus videos from here on out. Please like and subscribe. Show my daughter's channel some love. I'll appreciate it as well. And I'll be back with another video. Alright, later.